clearly you don't know much of anything, do you? Where's Bane?
Oh, you told him it was urgent.
Oh, where is that mask?
Speak of the devil, and it shall appear.
Welcome, Gothamites, to the Gotham Knight channel, your source for the Dark Knight news. So in this episode, I want to go ahead and talk about Sideshow's new release, well, not released, but newly announced Bane Maquette. This is done by Sideshow Collectibles. They will have, of course, if you collect statues, they will have an exclusive with this one. So what's shown right here is the prototype. This will be listed for $660. There is a collector's edition that comes with a variant mask. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this exclusive. So this Bane measures about 26 inches tall standing. He is standing on the debris of a Batmobile. So as you look at this picture, he's standing on a Batmobile right here. So you'll see the tire and the bumper and the face that it looks like from one of the comic book issues that has had that Batmobile. So we see blood splattered on his elbows. I definitely love the mask. Bane was created by Kevin Nolan. Love his work back in the 90s. And of course, Bane has also appeared in not only movies, but also the animated series. So he's going to be made out of poly resin. He is completely sculpted, the costume, and an incredible muscular physique, as they say. The one thing for me is if you looked at their premium format of Bane, I didn't think it could get any better. I thought that was the best, but my issue was that the muscle shirt, the muscle part of what looks like what old weightlifters used to wear, it's molded on and it's sculpted on. I would really love fabric instead to show the stretching of it, but yeah, having a physique like that, maybe that's something they can do in the future. But I definitely love this piece. I love it how it has the tank on his back where it shoots out the venom. So you see that. You see his boots, which, man, that's a great sculpt. If you can see that is some great work there. These pictures are amazing. I love that mask. I love the different takes, the different photos that they took of it. Amazing photography work, you know. And of course, I always love that they put an Apple right there. I always say, yep, this statue's made for Apple. So I love that. And of course, if you're listening to this, I'm your host, Apple. So we get to see all these different forms as you guys are seeing here. And it's a wonderful scope. I didn't think that they were going to be able to do another great Bane statue, but I mean, these guys they definitely knocked it out of the park. So the exclusive will just have the variation on the mask, right? So the mask is going to be different from you're going to have the wide-eye mask, which is definitely from the comic books, and then you're gonna have I guess what I always refer to these as Nolan, because Nolan brought in hyper realistic. So you'll be able to see some of the statues. Now I know Scarecrow is just releasing, and here's a picture of the collection of statues. Now these are all, of course, sold separately, but that Mr. Freeze is awesome. I would have preferred a more animated version of Mr. Freeze, but this one is equally as good. So I like it. It's just that the Scarecrow and Bane look more animated series. Definitely Mr. Freeze has been upgraded. So yeah, he definitely has. I'm glad that they're sharing this. To me, it feels like animated series a little bit. And you got to keep with that Art Deco style that they've had. Definitely Anton First, who did the production on Batman with within the 1989 movie. I believe he's the one that set the tone, and I think creators like Bruce Timm that came into and Paul Dini still